But my biggest fear is when I go to Jamaica and I'm in the club and I'm proper singing like the lyrics and they freeze the music and it's just me.
Lizzy, when you be doing this with you know,
and literally.
And meanwhile, it's Jennifer.
Yeah, pull up.
Whitney, I need you to tell me what it's giving. Listen, Whitney, I need help. You ain't gotta worry, cause girl, I'm here. I'll tell you what it's giving, I'll tell you what it isn't.
Okie dokie, guys. Hello. Welcome back to What's It Giving? Liz, what's it giving today?
Good weather.
And change of scenario.
Oh yeah, me and Whitney, we did
Not me and Whitney. Lizzy's got an issue with one of her sides.
Guys, Whitney robbed me my side. You know when that's one thing I would say as sisters, we never had an issue with cycle. Whitney knows she's right and I'm right.
This is my side.
Well, now everything's complex. But when we was younger, we've always known I stand here, Whitney stands there. It's never been a thing.
Yeah, because I'm like a right side.
Yeah, and that's her jawline. And
like,
one day Whitney woke up and she thought she's identical and she took my seat.
I like the lighting better in it. Anyways.
Just say you like the lighting better.
Yeah, I like the lighting better.
Oh, I thought you didn't like your face. I was thinking, wait, what?
No, I love my face.
Because you got a symmetrical face.
I know.
I've got a wop-sided face. You know, this is my side. Exactly. So why do you rob back? Shut up. Yeah, so anyways, now we're side to side because...
Hopefully this is what it is.
And hopefully it gives something because I've got a particular side.
If you see us Shane set next week, you know who had the problem.
Yeah. I wasn't blessed with a perfect face like you, sorry.
You think my face is perfect?
No. My right side is perfect, and that's why I want to see it. Y'all can see it?
Anyways, what's been going on?
Good weather, good vibes. Literally just...
You said it was raining yesterday.
And you know it's so crazy? You were actually in your Fresh Prince of Bel-Air area, you never saw it.
No.
Babe.
No, I moved out the hood.
And Whitney in West London. Like I was really with no one on his arc. It was so bad.
Get it? So it's like where I live now, the sun was beaming, and Liz is obviously Camden's all lit though. But it was pouring.
It was actually pouring, hailstone, rain.
I saw it on the Mina Snapchat.
For a good 45 minutes. So I had to sit in Nando's and just wait for it to cool down. So
you live in Camden, so why are you sat in Nando's?
Well, I'm going to walk from Chalk Farm to my house.
It's a 4-minute walk.
In hailstone.
Right.
Yeah, do your finders. So yeah, that was me. What is given? Not much, literally.
Yeah.
You're not missing out on much, girl. I wouldn't even say life is life, and it just meh. Another day, another dollar. Same ish, different day.
It's just one of them recently. It's just life is a bit boring.
So boring.
I won't lie, it's a bit boring.
Girl, you're 27, enjoy yourself. Like what?
Girl, you're 28.
Exactly.
Yeah, what are we gonna do? I saw something on TikTok. What do you mean? What are we gonna do? Guys, I feel like I need to start like traveling.
You do. Besides traveling, you just need to go out. Not even go out.
Where?
Doesn't mean partying, activities.
I just feel like in today's society, the litness and the vibes involves alcohol.
That is true.
I'm trying to get into my fitness bag.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to master. I'm just trying to incorporate more, but it's just like, work hard, play harder. But like, life is to be lived. It's a balance.
The one about me, I'll go to the gym and hit the wine after.
That's what you did the other day. We went to a Muay Thai class. She's like, I just spent 400 calories in 1 hour. It's so fun. It's female only. I'm like, what are you doing now? She's like, just going to pour a glass. Not milk, not water, not sea moss, white wine.
Yeah, because Cameron, my new trainer, right.
Cameron's not really crazy on alcohol though.
No, but he told me that I can have alcohol because I just worked out and I deserve it.
Really?
Yeah,
he
baby.
Say tequila?
No.
That's no calories.
He said that when you work out, like he said that the days that you have to, that you want to drink or eat out of what you're supposed to eat, make it on your cardio days.
Yeah, I just had a buzzball to be fair, and I worked out yesterday. Guys, I had a buzzball. But honestly, I just feel like with age and with time going, like we have some expectation for summer. It might not be as lit as you think. So I'm not going to rob myself of Nando's and food and tequila and Casamigos for the sake of summer. It's May. I'm bored.
I feel like it's different because when we were younger, it was very much giving, like you're going out with this person, you're going to events, like you're just young, wild and free. But at this age, I feel like it's very much, one, you have the pressure of life. Like we want to have kids, we want to get married.
The judgments.
Yeah. So it's like living that carefree life can we even afford to do that now, knowing that we've not met the goals that we're supposed to meet and we're not where we are in life?
That's what society wants us to think. But it's true.
I know it's definitely what society...
It's a journey.
I know, but I just feel like for me personally, even when I do like have my turnouts, which is probably like twice a month, but I still, at the back of my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I'm not where I need to be and I'm not where I need to be.
No, you can't be like that.
Yeah, because you actually live life on the fucking edge.
I do.
And
no, not on the edge.
How much on the edge are you going to live life?
Not on the edge, but I just feel like it's just not a way to think. Life is so short.
Yeah, but unfortunately at this age...
But life is real, don't get it twisted. You have to have a reality check.
I know, but I'm saying I don't feel like it's just come to a point where, you know, when you're younger, you know that you can afford to be this, that, and that, and you always have the safety net of your parents or the age thing, or I'm in uni. There's always something being a reason for why I can act like this. But I feel like at this age, it's kind of like no one's coming to save you, bitch.
No one's been coming to save me, bitch.
No one's actually ever saved you.
What Nigerian parents are you talking about?
Well,
like, I'm the middle.
I was saved.
Exactly, because you're the last one. You're the Birkin. I'm the middle child. Maybe we're so different, but we're so the same. So I already knew from when I said I'm not going to university that I wasn't being saved. When I sat down with my mum and dad and they said studies or job, I knew from then I was on my own.
Yeah.
And I've
been on. When you pick job, you were saving yourself.
But my first paycheck, who did I give it to? But
but that's irrelevant though.
No, I'm not mad at it.
But when you go into the workspace straight out of college, it's kind of like you're making money, so you're low-key saying, Mum, I'm going to fend for myself.
Yeah.
That's what it screams.
That's what I did.
Right.
Exactly.
Whereas I chose the school route. So it was always help me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
So having said that you've chosen the school route, don't you feel like you've always been in some sort of structure, on some sort of guinea pig system?
You know me though.
You studied, then you came out, the business, then you came out.
You know me.
ITV. It's just like...
I've always been on the work roster. Yeah. Even though I've always like worked myself, but it's still work.
Yeah. I'm like... Never work was about freestyler. I feel like work hard, play hard, and I stand on it. Like, what?
Yeah, Lizzy be playing hard, boy.
Not as hard as we should. We're in our 20s. We got no kids, no mortgage, no dad. Like, why are we not enjoying now?
I had a dream today that Lizzy was pregnant. And God forbid, I'm not a witch, but like my dreams, God really become like telling me a 1-2 drop. So when he told me that, I was just like, Liz.
Guys, when she's not Martin Luther fucking
check
King,
your flow app.
Who gives a heck? I don't even have flow app.
She was like, wait, how do your flow app? I was like, how do you not have the flow app? You need the flow
app.
In
general, I'm not sexually active and you're not Martin Luther King.
That's what she said.
Nobody care about her dream.
Lizzy will have a baby and be like, but the Lord said, like, no, she's the type because she's a fucking liar.
Shut, I'm not a liar.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just put one, I'm definitely not pregnant, you crazy girl. Don't even wish that on me.
I'm waiting for your next red. Because I'm my period now. So where's yours at?
It's coming, baby, like the summer. It's coming.
But the sun's shining today.
It's gonna shine even more on the weekend. But do you know what? Regardless of what happens, even I'm not fucking pregnant heavy, I'm not even active, but I can't wait for motherhood. Like, honestly, I cannot. And that's been on my mind so much lately. Even the other day, something you said you had a dream about me being pregnant. I had the dream about our kids playing and picking on each other. I was like, don't do that for your mum.
What do you mean? You pick on me?
Your daughter tried it in my child.
Bitch, those are your spiritual kids. Those ain't my babies.
And I told her, but in general, the way life is so boring, everything's like, you've been there, done that, and...
Like, a question for you. So let's say, like, you got pregnant now.
Stop saying
that. Would you keep it?
I'm not going to say it on camera. Maria, stop. I'm joking. No. Well, like I said, I'm not in a relationship.
It's a yes or no question. What are you doing story time for? Would you keep your baby?
Obviously.
Do you keep it?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Am I a child?
No, I agree. If I got pregnant, no, I'll keep it.
As you should. You're grown, you're hardworking, you make money, you're loving, you're caring. Why would you not think something's growing in your stomach?
No, because a lot of people are a bit iffy about...
What, on that story, their partners?
Some people just had a good time and the baby popped out.
Yeah, no, of course. But I just feel like, even that's another thing. Even it's the whole single mother shaming, I don't like that. Because it's not easy raising a child.
No, they're expensive.
It's not nothing that I didn't know before, but now that, I'm not comparing a dog to a child, but now that I've become a dogma, I'm not joking. Like, seriously. I feel like, why are people always knocking single moms? Why are you not knocking single dads? Oh, she's a baby. Like, what? So yeah,
Are you really comparing single motherhood to being a single dog mom?
I'm not comparing it. I'm saying I can't wait for motherhood. I'm commending the mothers out there. Right. Regardless of your status, single or taken, you guys are redoing it because it's not easy.
It must be hard. I'll be real. I'm not ready to be selfless, sorry.
Yeah, I feel like...
I'll be looking at you like, long day, man.
So that means you've got to have the right partner in your hand.
Yeah, I have to have the right partner.
I've come to the point in my life where, I'm not saying all men, but I'm just like, always, I'm expecting a man to disappoint me, which isn't good or healthy, but I know I'm going to love and pour into my child like it's never been done before. So regardless of our situation, hopefully it's a happy home, but regardless, in fact, Jesus' name will be a happy home, but I'm still going to do this for my child.
I feel like I'm the opposite. I feel like I low-key am a man.
You say that when the child says you'll be so soft.
No, but that's when my child comes. But I just don't feel like you should put all that pressure on you need a man, you need that nuclear family. Like sometimes you gotta get up and get it.
Exactly.
And I feel like I'm a get it.
That's what I feel like you can make yourself happy with just your baby and your home.
What? You need a nuclear family?
No.
F you.
But you know I'm weak. Like what you know is even when it comes to disciplining my TT, she's like, girl, what are you doing? But I know we're both going to be amazing mothers, but I can't wait for motherhood though. Literally. So obviously, I'm gonna keep my baby.
When it comes.
Yeah, it comes. Stop dreaming that dream.
I don't even be dreaming it, but I just know when it comes, I can't wait.
Yeah, but it's not coming this summer. I'll take that for free. This summer.
Not this summer. Oh my gosh, that would be a mess up.
For who?
For me.
Oh my God, because yours will actually be Lockens' baby.
Ciao. When you see that black hand, you'll never...
Don't.
But then again, he might be ginger.
That is true.
Right.
All time high.
Because apparently, guys, gingers are the new blacks.
Is it apparent? I believe this. Do you remember Amy growing up when we was younger? Ginger Amy from like Penzas?
Yeah, inches.
Thick. Like black girl thick. Every ginger I've met has been cool. I met Prince Harry, but I know that man's cool.
Well, yeah, from time he said F the UK.
He said F his royal family, Meghan Markle. Who that? Her mum's got locks in her hair. Gingers have always been strawberry blonde ginger.
They're low-key gangsters.
In the club, we all fam. I believe that. I wouldn't be surprised if they have black DNAs.
I do love how the gingers have actually been like, yeah, we are fam.
Literally.
Like, they didn't even deny us. They were like,
yeah,
cousin.
Said, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
And there's something about them, they're very unique. They're very cultured.
Yeah, but I feel like because someone's saying on TikTok, they can kind of like understand the whole book because in like the white realm, gingers are the anomaly. So they can kind of relate to blacks in society being the anomaly. Yeah, the outcasts.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know that.
Remember back in the day when we were growing up, it was like, she's like, remember Daisy Duffield? Like, she's ginger. She's ginger.
Do you know what?
So they face this discrimination in their own society.
That makes sense, to be fair.
That's why they're saying they can relate to us.
Because come to think, but I've never seen more than one ginger in a room.
Yeah, because it's
like one
rare.
ginger in the classroom, one ginger in the royal family, it's true.
There's a lot of black gingers as well.
Yeah,
I got a fun fact.
Know. Hit me.
Okay. Between 1 in 500 and 1 in 1,000 people in southern Nigeria, they have red hair.
Are you telling me that?
Yeah, like, babe, our babies could be gingers.
Yours would be. No, but they are so yeah, that means they originate from Africa.
Yeah, that's what it's given.
Well, that's what Dwayne said. I'm not mad at it.
I won't mad at it either.
I wouldn't mind a little ginger baby.
Oh, but there's one beautiful black baby not black baby, like black family on, I don't know her name, but her daughter's ginger and it's like, oof.
Oh, I can't wait to have my beautiful black baby.
You gotta find a man first, Heifer.
I'm so happy you come back to the chocolate side.
Am I coming back to the chocolate side?
I've always wanted a family of literally just chocolate drops, Maltesers and Snickers. I'm not mad at it. Love who you want to love, but I can't wait to have my chocolate dark drops of chubby baby.
I'm not thinking about the whole dating pool right now, but
yeah, of course.
I feel like maybe I could be coming home.
It's coming home. Coming home.
Tell the streets I'm coming home.
Don't kill me. Do you know what? Home to the heart is literally what happens to the heart once.
You know me, whatever happens. I'm here for the vibe.
Reproduce our bloodline. We only have, 2 brothers that bear the Adebayo surname. I owe it.
But apparently in the next 50 years, there will be black people, like having a full black family would be very rare. Because everyone's like mixing, twisting,
no, but
turning.
I believe that.
Yeah.
And it's not even hazel colour. That's why I'm going to stay with mine. Like,
you need to get you or yours first.
It don't matter, but regardless of who I get and what I get, I know it's going to be this colour. That's a fact. Like, I'm going to have the beautiful black baby and they're going to have beautiful black baby.
It might be this colour.
Do you know what's even so funny? Literally, someone said to me today, someone actually popped out just like, question mark. Just like, I don't know whether I should shoot my shot. I know you and your sister's like white guys. I was like,
who?
Well, I'm not going to disclose them. I was just like, first of all, don't let her ruin my market. Literally.
My ex weren't even white though.
If you keep saying that again and again and again, punch your glasses off. I hate when you say that. Like, I hate when you say that.
He was mixed.
He wasn't mixed. Yeah, Caesar cut her throat. Definitely wasn't English, definitely wasn't white, but he wasn't mixed. Mixed races, yeah. He's Scottish and Indian. I keep telling you.
I'm Polish.
Listen, I keep telling you, in the plantation, they never saw Polish or they saw black, they saw white.
Anyways, the point is, I ain't fussed about who I get with next.
I'm not fussed, but my point is...
next will come when
when
next
he
wants to
comes, it's going to be a
happen.
good one. But I just feel like when everyone holds you down, you're supposed to drown.
What?
Are you joking?
What'd you say?
When a real one holds you down, you're supposed to drown. Do you know music anymore?
I ain't drowning for no one.
It's a phrase.
What does it mean then?
When a real one holds you down, you can literally be in your element, in your field, and because you're good. You're not going to just drown, you're going to float. He's got you.
You've already told you that I'm the real one and I got myself.
It's not every day you got to have yourself. Someone's got to have you, girl. That's the issue at hand.
No.
Eventually, when you literally meet your other half, they're going to have you in.
How'd that end up last time? Right now I got myself.
Yeah, as of right now, that's fine.
Yeah.
Learn yourself, love yourself. But at the end of the day, one day...
It's just been a month.
So, you're 28 this year.
And you're 29.
And I'm not mad at it. Trust me, I'm mentally preparing for everything. So having said that, I was in bed thinking, I know you can do that face, but it's dead quiet. I was in bed, I literally started thinking of... I was thinking of just like childhood memories and just like... Well, because I was thinking, what is your top 5 favourite theme songs? I just started thinking of Very Odd Parents randomly.
What theme songs?
Timmy is an average kid that no one understands. Mom and Dad and Vicky always give it. Yeah, I just started thinking of like, oh my God. So what would you say your 5 top favourite theme songs, program and movies are?
Theme songs?
Yeah, your favourite show, like just theme songs that just stuck with you.
My one's Vampire Diaries.
No. Really?
It is.
Okay, go on, sing it. How's it go?
We don't need until
That's not their
theme
theme song. That just came on in one scene when Klaus...
That was a powerful scene.
When it theme song. As in...
I don't have any good theme songs.
Are you joking?
You know, I don't watch the stuff that you watch. But I think what you're trying to say is basically like there's no shows carrying us anymore. Because the last 6 show was Game of Thrones.
Yeah, facts.
Oh
and
my
House of
gosh.
Targaryen, no facts.
No, I don't think Game of Thrones took it, man.
Yeah, Game of Thrones top 2 and not 2. But yeah, no, besides there being no shows advertised on TV that catching my attention span, but I'm just like, if I'm bored in my late 20s, I've got no kids, no obligations, I'm thinking, what was I doing when I used to spend my summers at home? Don't say I used to always be out. Because there's times we used to literally wake up and be in the living room, post it.
Yeah, we used to make our own songs. We used to make our own dances. We used to play dress up. Wait, what do you mean?
I made the song Whitney.
No.
If you even say Get That Low, I'll throw you.
It is Get That Low.
Oh!
And I made that song with you.
You're so delulu.
All right, sing the song then.
Guys, when we was younger...
Go on.
When I was younger, I'm such a talented individual. I literally made up a song, made up a dance.
You made up the dance?
Okay, you made the dance. Maybe I'll give you that. But you never made up the song.
But who done the ad-libs?
My cousin TJ is currently getting married.
You're saying...
Rap. That wasn't you, that was TJ and Michael.
Oh, you talk so much rubbish.
Anyways, I'm a girl of every talent. I'm every woman, like what Whitney Houston said. Whitney's like very good at like, you know...
All right, sing the song.
Get down low.
Down low.
All the way to the floor.
Can we go back up?
That is not appropriate for
Other way. Yeah, that's what I'm actually coming to think of. Like when you're 12, actually, you know what? You made that song.
Exactly.
So when you're 12, why are you writing this kind of music?
So rap. Do you know what? Having said that, I was thinking of things too.
Yeah, but why did you make that kind of music?
But think of the music we were
at 12.
But think of the music that was on the radio.
Oh, yeah, remember Christina Aguilera, Dirty?
Literally, ride it, wanna get. And even after I was thinking, why was I literally 11 listening to...
This is why mum used to turn it off.
Don't mess with my man. Like, what kind of message would you guys send
me
to
and
us?
Lizzy used to be like 12, 13, saying,
it was
down for me.
So
I told... No, but you know what the gag is with songs, yeah? It's so crazy because we used to sing it with so much passion when we were younger.
Don't understand a clue.
But now...
Disgusting.
I'm like, yeah.
I can't even believe it.
I understand it to the T.
Do you know what song that really shocks me? I always used to sing. You know, Peaches and Cream. I gotta need it.
Yeah, but what about it?
It's nasty. It's not actually Peaches and Cream.
Oh no, the peach is the peach and the cream is the cream.
I never knew that though.
Yeah, exactly.
So what I'm saying, we go together like Peaches and Cream. See, innocent kids are just saying and repeating it.
Yeah, but that's what society's like now.
Yeah, that's why I understand my Lucifer from the sky, because music is the devil.
Well, he was the angel of music.
Exactly, and that's why God dropped him from the sky, because it's quite demonic.
Well, let's not talk about the music industry. It's not that kind of place.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't really listen to music as much as I used to, because I actually do love music, but at times I just feel like, I shouldn't have had this in my ear.
Guys, I'm going to Jamaica soon, and I don't know any of the songs.
I'm about to school Whitney.
Yeah, it's so mad.
How could you secure a flight to Jamaica? You don't know anything besides bend over, bend over, bend over.
No, I know Beat Them Bad. I know Never Believe You. I know, we have a fuck up a party tonight and just watch. I know.
Period.
I know quite a bit.
Period.
But my biggest fear is if when I go to Jamaica and I'm in the club and I'm proper singing like the lyrics and they freeze the music and it's just me.
Lizzy, when you be doing this, with you know, and literally. And meanwhile, it's Jenna. You are so sick.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn though.
You're gonna have a blast. But you got literally what? How long?
I got 3 weeks.
No, it's the 13th, hon.
She.
Don't you go on like the last bank holiday?
But we might be rescheduling it.
You're rescheduling your flight?
Yeah, because I'm foreseen circumstances with Frank, remember?
Oh.
So we're gonna see.
Well, I'm happy our best friend's coming home, guys.
Yeah, we were even saying that we should all go to Barcelona for 2 days.
Yeah, period.
Are we so lit? Like, just all of us.
Yeah.
Just for 2 days, like,
so
cute.
Our best friend's coming home. It's so funny, because you know, every day, guys, me and Whitney literally have a group call, FaceTime. Whitney's at home in West London. I'm in Northwest. Frank's in New York or New Jersey. Cam, fitness fanatic, he's somewhere in...
Enfield.
Yeah, Enfield. And we've known each other since we was 14 years old, obviously based off Whitney, we've said this previously. But every day, adulthood is crazy. We have virtual group meetings.
Yeah.
Whit can be making halloumi, I could be pouring wine, Karen be... It's nuts.
All right, what do you lot want?
But it's so wholesome and so therapeutic.
Yeah,
what
it's
is
very
cute.
cute.
It's very cute. And I was just saying...
You guys need to meet them.
They're amazing. I'm going to bring one soon.
Yeah.
I don't have any male friends. Like, they are my only 2 male friends.
And this is what I was saying to Liz yesterday. I was literally like to her, because obviously when I was younger and how we became friends, I used to stalk them when I was 11. So I said it was such a straight face.
Why did you normalise that? The way you said
it. I know. Yeah, really strange.
Yeah, you did.
But I used to stalk them. But obviously, fast forward 15, 16 years, now we're all like besties.
Yeah.
And then Lizzy always talks shit about me stalking them. And it's kind of like, okay, if I wasn't jugging, getting on the bus, looking for them, where would your friends be?
No, I won't lie. It definitely was life-changing. I'm definitely grateful.
Right, you're welcome, Heffa.
In a moment of time, it's just like, what the hell can sister from Camden Town commuting to Enfield or Edmonton to go and look for boys wherever in Krispy Kreme to go to Choco Zero? She literally lured in our gang. I'm not mad at it. Because they're my only 2 male friends to this day. Godfather of my kids, front line of my wedding.
I like to think that God sent me on a journey.
He did.
Yep. And I succeeded.
You kill me. Yeah, I mean, you know what? I'm not mad at it. Literally. Because, yeah. But it's so crazy. Just different encounters.
So weird.
Yeah.
Look how much time has passed.
I know.
So weird.
Next year. You're 29 end of next year.
That's actually mental.
And we literally had our first kind of house party with Frank.
Yeah, when you were turning...
we went to an all-girls school. So the boys school next door. But you know, like, boys and girls aren't coexisting. Then I stayed to work. We went to uni. And did you have any more? You had that one male friend, Lorenzo, happened to him. He was cute.
Lorenzo?
Yes!
I think that was just uni first year. Everyone's friends.
Yeah. I've actually had no male friends besides Cam and Frank. So we love you. Round.
Pause. I'm going to interrupt this episode. Guys, Liz, tell them what's up.
Because only 23% of you guys have subscribed.
And this is a give and take relationship.
Yes.
We're moving up in the world, but we need your help.
We gonna give. Just
give back.
Don't take. Yeah,
right.
give back.
Okay, back to the episode. Dilemma O'Clocksy. Do you want to hit me the first one?
Someone actually said, which is needed, no dilemma. I just love your podcast and personality. They can never make me hate you. It's true. And do you know what? Weird. Why are you laughing?
How did their dilemmas become about us?
Because people love you. You don't understand that. And you know what? Having said that, last week on bank holiday, I was in Camden Town, Monique from Enfield, thank you, love you. Someone stopped me. I was thinking, ooh, I'm hungover. I look crazy. She's like, I love your sister so much. I just came back from New York. She's the talk of the town. You'd think I know her coming from London. Whatever you guys do, don't stop this pod. Because Whitney called me one day, you wanted to scrap everything.
Do you know what? It wasn't like you lot. Do you know what it is? I feel like I just be going through turbulence of emotion. Yeah, sometimes the joy is, I feel like there's just no one really like me. So I feel like it's hard for me to find someone like an influencer or something in the UK that I can actually look to and be like, okay, I can low-key use their blueprint as my format. I know, but I'm just saying that like sometimes you just got to show up as you. Literally. And you look be enough. What, you point at a mirror?
Yeah.
I know that, but it's sometimes it's hard because obviously you're always up for scrutiny and whatnot. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I'm strong, but it's just like sometimes can a bitch catch a break?
I was so surprised. When Whitney called me, I was thinking, first of all, it's your YouTube, dude. But I was thinking, why would she say that?
I think because there's a
And then I found out the real reason.
Yeah, because there's a particular gossip page. What's their name? Hot Hot chat.
Hot Chitchat. First of all, yeah.
No, let's actually talk about you. Hot Chitchat.
I don't know who they are, but why do you take offense when all they do is literally post you and Lachlan or post whatever? But I think Whitney was discouraged. She was scrolling on TikTok because she'd actually been homebound. And she was like to me, yeah, someone's like, with the podcast, no one even watches. Okay, says the 40,000 views. Says people stopping me.
It's so crazy with this one particular blog page or whatever, they're on TikTok. Do you know what? Because I know a black woman's voice. So it's so sad when I hear black women that are like me sitting online talking shit about me. Like, it's so disheartening. I'm thinking, we're supposed to be gang, we're supposed to be community, we're supposed to ride out and support each other.
Of course.
And the fact that you lot actually lean into other perspectives before you support your own, it's just really, really sad. And for what? You're talking shit and getting your little views and your little £100 on TikTok.
On the little
but
views.
It's like, the impact, was it worth it? Because these are real life people.
Facts.
Like, it might be your blog spot, but these are real people's lives you're talking shit on.
Yeah, cool.
And you don't even know us.
But when it's a compliment. Like, I've never even put a face to that person, but her page one, Wash, you heard me, Hot Chitchat, put your next thing. And you're so beautiful, so intelligent, so hardworking. Why do you care what someone who sat in their bonnet is saying?
It's not even like I care, but it's just like, it's just so sad to see from your own.
It's easier said than done, but I've never seen anyone with your intellect or can match your energy that says anything negative about you. It's always someone looking to mess with your bonnet.
If you actually chilled with us in real life, you would actually like us.
But who cares if they like us or not? Literally stay where you are. We've come to literally like, we're not of the age where we're here to be liked. Whether you do, whether you don't, not for you. But if they're talking, clearly there's something. You're tuning into the pod, yet you don't watch it. Either way, it's not going nowhere. And people do watch it because they stop me when I go out. And I'm just like, really? Yeah, and that's just me. The sister, they say Whitney's sister, and I'm older. So yeah, keep doing your thing. I don't take offense to it. It is what it is.
We're going to take this podcast
literally
to levels.
We're so grateful for its subscribers. Like, we love you. I honestly love you guys. Like, I'm such a social person. We like be having jump scares. She's like, do they? Shall we be like, but it's life. But you need to continue.
Yeah, we move.
Because, there's people.
I feel like I'm definitely coming into my era of like, because because I come out of Love Island and I was in my relationship and you're kind of operating as a unit, even we were building individual careers. But now it's like, I can't even rely on that safety net.
Yeah.
It's just me, myself, and I.
Yeah. But that's how it needs to be. And I honestly feel like you've always operated as a unit. You need to be solo. You just need to be like on your onesie, babes.
God won't he do it, and he's done it.
Yeah, he's done it.
We move.
I honestly feel like you needed this time, but you will be
so did I.
Yeah, you'll be surprised once you literally just
tap into
get comfortable being by yourself. As in this thing goes, you have partner, male, female friends, you literally master your craft. In my lifetime of knowing you, I've never known Whitney to be by herself. As in, this ain't got to do with boyfriends. It's like phases, whether it's me and Whitney was like this birthday parties, her first day at school, she couldn't even speak, whether it's Kenda, Fifi, you need to navigate life by yourself because you don't need no one but you. You'll be so surprised.
Right.
Literally.
Anyways, back to the dilemmas.
Yeah, dilemmas. So thank you, babe. We love you. Okay. So, the first one, of course. What's up with Lachlan? Yeah, you tell us. What's up with Lachlan? You guys spoken?
No.
Don't shoot the messenger.
I'm just like, you lot, huh? I said in my last podcast, I said literally like, he wanted to be friends and no.
You can't coexist with your ex or you loved?
Not right now, no.
But one day.
I said so many times, he's not going to be like, you keep talking about him. But no, because why should I right now? He got over it whilst he was with me, clearly. And now it's my time to get over it.
No, I hear it. It's unfortunate. Actually, I really, really do like
Yeah, she messaged him.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, why fans messaged me talking about...
I don't see it as bad.
You're my sister and I love you,
no,
but
his sister's messaging me and his mum.
Exactly. You know, me and Lachlan, we spent Christmas together, Halloween's, Easter. That's my sister's ex.
I'm not disputing you.
I know.
I'm just telling them.
And I have a heart. I feel like the internet, I did message him and I do like some people post because I don't like people, not even trying to be the bad person, I don't like anyone feeling less of themselves because you're not sure. So people speaking on people's weight, discouraging, speaking on, I was not going far, discouraging. It's discouraging. Like I witnessed you being homebound for 3 weeks based off racism and inside. It's not nice. And you're Whitney Adebayo.
I feel like he knows who he is.
Yeah, I hope
he'll go far.
But you'll be surprised. In this industry, people tend to forget.
I'm not disputing that, but it's just...
So I messaged Locke, and I love Locke, but obviously that's my sis, loyalty lies with her, but I don't want no one to feel disheartened, depressed, posted, because you know what? Life is too short at the end of the day.
So right now, I've got to focus on myself.
You got to let go, let God. Okay, so actual dilemma. My mum refuses to accept I have moved out and refuses to have anything to do with my partner.
From my story and what I can say about my mum, she's always right. Like, if your mum's got a hunch about your partner, I can't lie, it's always going to come from love. It's your mum, and she would always want the best for you. So if she's saying this ain't the man for you, you better believe her or come back and like say sorry later, because every single time I've been like, I'm going to do my own thing. Oh God, won't he spin the block of my head?
Facts.
I'm just like, Mum. She's like, Shabby, I told you.
No, it's facts. It's true.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Mama knows best.
Mama knows best.
Mama's instincts. It's
because
true.
your mum's the only person in the world. They've got nothing to gain from you.
Facts.
Like, her joy is seeing you win. So she would never do anything to sabotage you. So if she's telling you something, maybe delivery poor. You know how African women be.
Yeah,
but
that is
like
true.
the intention's always pure.
It's true. I mean, I don't think you should be moving out with no man. You said boyfriend, not fiance. Keep your ass at home.
Right.
Go back home. Like, honestly.
Never, ever move
Could
out
have fooled
with
me.
Well, I don't know how you lot roll, but I just don't see the point in playing wifey before your time.
And I agree.
Like, do you know what I mean? Because
I-
imagine if I moved out of my ex. Clown emoji. I'm a dickhead.
Yeah.
Like,
Whitney would have been packing her load, egg for the fourth,
literally
out,
packing up my shit.
and I'm going real far. And you'd have been coming back to Camden.
Lizzy.
To be a big star.
Lizzy.
Yeah, but you know men can kill and trick you. But even my ex was adamant for me to live with him before the babies, before the rain. And it was literally Whitney and my mum saying, what the heck are you doing? And I'm so happy I didn't.
That's
Oh
your
my
point in
God.
time where we were contemplating, should we just... But then I was just like, I don't think we should.
facts.
And he was like, do you know what? Yeah, like, I agree. And I'm so happy I listened to myself now. Because, oh my gosh, be the fool.
Every day should be your honeymoon to your honeymoon. I can't even believe it.
Oh my
man.
gosh. That
And
would have
bear
been
in
a
mind,
mess
you're
up.
moving into their space. And you already know how Mel...
I would have moved. We would have got
Oh, something
arsed.
new? Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that would have been a mess up.
100%. Oh my God, you've been doomed.
Because even look at Tasha and Andrew. They bought a whole crib together.
Who?
Tasha and Andrew.
No.
Well, let me get the lowdown. But Tasha and Andrew from Love Island, they basically purchased a whole crib together.
Yeah, what happened? They have a baby now.
No, they got a dog. They ended up splitting up.
Stop. Who's got child support?
Tash got the dog.
Period.
Andrew's moved to Dubai.
Oh.
Yo.
I mean, I'll take DXB over TT, but you know, you see, that's common.
But you know what I mean though? Because it's kind of like, but this is why I low-key feel like when you are doing like the big moves and stuff like that, it should always be in private. I feel like it's all good and show and tell and it looks the part online. But when you're actually packing your bags from the crib that you just packed your bags into, imagine that pain.
Absolutely. Yeah. The love, your heart needs to be to really want to move out with a guy who's actually not your fiance or you do not have like a long-term future together. And more time it's beneficial for the man.
100%.
I kid you not, because you're coming in with lady benefits, the technology, the laundry, the food, just
Are you okay, babe?
Do you know what I mean? Just women instant, you're going to naturally want to fold
Nurture.
you know what I mean? Want to fold the kitchen towel, wash the bathroom, where they're literally walking around anywhere but like, no.
It's a long day.
Yuck.
And I just feel like when you do it privately, it's kind of like the embarrassment's lesser. But when you put things online, you low-key got to backpedal and confront it. Otherwise, your stands are going to be like, what's going on, sweetie?
Facts. Next dilemma. So, babe, your mum is not your enemy or progress. She just wants to make sure you progress. And it might not always be the male. Talk to your mama. Next dilemma. It seems like I have two close friends who are drifting apart. Not sure how to balance that out.
Girl, this has happened to me before.
I was just going to say, you actually would be a pro at
Right.
that.
So, I feel like it can go two ways. You kind of got to gauge the vibe from each person. But I do feel like if I was that person, which she is, I would bring them together. But you know how we roll.
Yeah.
I would bring them together and have that conversation. Because I feel like when you're the middle ground friend, it's almost your duty, if you love them
100%.
both, to bridge it and have that hard conversation as a trio rather than going here, rather than going there, because then eventually the two other girls, they're going to look at you sideways and be like, wait, why are you so happy jumping between the two people?
But I agree. But I honestly agree with you. But some girls like that. Some girls actually thrive off their friends not being on good terms. Where I'm someone instantly, even if like you don't know each other, I want all my friends to get along.
Yo, it's
like
group
literally.
chat.
Do you know what I
Cool.
mean?
What's going on?
Where some
Like,
girls they're okay with having things separately unless you see something.
yeah, but I
birthday.
feel like it's a weak trait to have.
100%.
Because I feel like if you're not able to have real conversation with your friends and talk about shit that's gone on or what is going on and come to a middle ground to patch the pieces, then are you really a friend to either of them?
No, facts, I agree.
You know?
And even I'm at the point in age I feel like if I'm not aware of your friends, you can't be my friend. But think about it, it's true.
The gag is, it's human nature, especially as women. Eventually or naturally, you're going to pick a side.
Literally.
Or they're going to pick it for you.
Facts.
So you don't want to be in a position where they pick it for you.
Facts.
You kind of want to position yourself where it's like, at least I've tried. I've made the effort to bridge it. And if they don't want to do it, they don't want to do it. But I feel like as a friend, it is definitely your duty to step in
100%
and handle that sheet.
100%. Because if you guys was to rekindle, they're looking at you sideways. Like,
Facts.
did you enjoy this annual leave? It wasn't talking.
And you're the gag of the matter. If the other two girls rekindle,
you're dropped like yesterday. No, it's facts like yesterday.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, but she said this to me. Oh, but she said this to me. Oh, but she said this to me. Or you're the common denominator, and then you realize it was really you.
Literally,
like, so I feel like you need to position yourself in a good way, whereby you're being transparent, they're being transparent, to a point where like the whole situation's transparent. Yeah. Otherwise, people are going to form ideas and ideologies naturally.
Literally.
And you know how girls are. You know how the game goes.
No message, we're going to give ourselves a message. It's
right.
true. Literally.
We're going to dissect that message and
true.
Run with it.
No, I agree. I feel like some girls are weird for even gatekeeping their friends and gatekeeping some circle. But one thing I can say about us, and I've seen numerous times of you, you're going to bring everyone together. Whether it's Joshy, Amina, you're not insecure. But I've been at birthdays and some friends are watching like a hobby, you cannot exchange social. Not that I want your... Honey.
No, 100%, because even like now,
it's weird.
As we talk,
we are too grown to be protective of friends.
Now, as we talk, Josh and Cameron, they're in the gym.
And I love that.
Like, I'm just like, yeah.
Things like that make me happy.
Cam's like, send me Josh's number. Like, I'm going to go gym with him.
And I love that. But that's literally our nature. I'd want Whitney to be with Sash. I literally posted with Kendall. Like, that's how it should be.
I don't care how long. All my friends are my friends. Like, if you're my friend and you know my other friend, you better get to know them.
Literally.
Because they're not going anywhere.
To the point where if they can't find Whitney, they call me. And like, I'm just coming up. I'm like, no, you're not Tasnia.
Everyone's...
no, I'm like, go and find... Yeah, but it's true, but I like that.
Everyone's interlinked.
Yeah, but that's how it should be. Familiar.
Yeah, even like the other day, like, Taz and Amina were out.
But I love that.
I wasn't like, oh my God, why are you guys not out with me?
Some people are just, oh my God.
It was so much, okay, you guys are beautiful.
Yeah. And I love that.
Charge it.
When you're secure and love yourself and everything out loud, you wouldn't try to, gatekeep or monetize off something like, for what?
100%.
We're grown.
There's some friends that like Josh introduced me to and I FaceTime them now. Like, but it's just, when you're so secure in your friendship, that person won't be taken away from you. And it's actually okay to have other friends. And
that's what I want.
And introduce friends to
when
friends.
When I walk into my 30th birthday, my wedding day, I don't want to be the one to introduce. Y'all know each other now.
Yeah.
Let's have a ball.
In the club,
literally. So yeah, I'm at the age where if I'm actually not aware of your friends or your friends say, you're not my friend.
Right.
Literally.
Because I want to know your friend, bitch.
Exactly. Why am I coming to hug you and you're literally with your circle and I call you my friend? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, to hell with you. So yeah, babe, be that bridge or you gonna get burned. Stop.
Right.
All right.
My boyfriend follows girls who post first traps and OnlyFans models. Should I confront him?
You should dump him.
Yeah.
What do you mean your boyfriend is liking people in their pant and bra?
I think that's the biggest ick,
Biggest.
That's the biggest ick. Do you know why it's the biggest ick? Because they're giving these girls attention and the girl's not giving them attention back. So I'm in my brain thinking, why am I dating a fan?
More time the girls don't even exist.
That's why it's
Remember
icky.
that era when Instagram could see like Whit Brown's now follows Chris Brown or...
They need to bring that back.
Because my biggest pet peeve is how dare you be liking Lyra Galore, Miracle Watts. Where do you see that?
Do you know what I mean?
What? No, I feel like men are just so thirsty.
Like, do you know what I mean?
That's not a conversation. He has a fetish.
You're like Beyonce and I like Kelly.
Yeah.
Am I your type?
Exactly. No, but honestly, that's such a concern. I'm not even insecure, but I just feel like if you're liking someone of thick, I can't relate to fit. If you're liking Becky the Good Hair, I'm Lizzy with
Do you know what I mean?
So let's make it make sense. What's your flavor?
I just feel like, I know everyone's going to be like, social media, it's not that deep. It's just social media, it's deep. So, because it's one thing to look, but to do, why did he have to action it?
Literally, there's one thing to look, but to do.
He's saying, no, I must let her know today. Why? And you're letting the world know as well.
Embarrassing.
Now I'm embarrassed.
Exactly, embarrassing. That's definitely a conversation and a file for divorce, break.
I just think that's dirty work.
We're just too grown to be liking first chat photos.
Too
and as
grown.
a man, like who would not want their woman to be displayed in such ways. Why are you putting these ladies on high pedestals?
But guys do that.
Exactly, they're weirdos.
Like a guy will tell you, wear a tracksuit, I like you natural, wear the afro puff, and then he's liking Jada Widow.
Babe, they say Lupita, but it's Wade they want.
They're liars.
Literally.
So they will trick you.
Seen it in 4K.
Right.
So, yeah,
because I remember once, this is my first ex, you lot.
Oh my God, that peanut head.
Right.
Yeah.
So literally, I gained weight in my relationship, right? And then he'll be there.
Because of him?
Right, yeah, because all eat.
Literally.
So he'll be there rubbing my belly. You look beautiful, you look beautiful, you look beautiful.
He hated your guts.
For him to cheat on me with a girl with no belly.
They're mad.
Belly missing.
Guys, plot twist. Every time I've seen him recently, my boy go tuck you in your belly. He got a belly. He got pounded yam. He got supermodel. He got it all.
Yeah. And the guy got this guy, No, I still got all. But the guy about him, it was so weird, So basically, when me and my ex broke up recently...
You just want lock on?
Yeah, when me and Lookham broke up. So obviously now, my other ex is belling me. So he's like, he's calling me on no caller ID for one. So I'm picking up, he's like, you're all right. Mind you, this is an hour after I dropped the statement post.
He's mad.
Lizzy, he's asking me, are you all right? I'm like, what do you mean am I all right? Why are you calling me?
Facts.
And he was like, I'm checking on you.
For why?
Lizzy, pause. I was like to him, but when we ended...
Did you check in? When you was in a mental asylum in a black room?
When I was literally going through fucking depression.
Literally.
That's what, I need you to check me then.
He's the reason why you even led to Lock on a Love Island. The cheek of him about checking
Lizzy.
in 5 years later. That's one person I hate. I don't give a heck. That's one I hate.
I was like, how are you checking on me now?
Too little, too late.
Yeah, 5 years, too little, too late.
Ew. But one thing about men, they always come back. I can't give you a time, place, but they're going to come back. Whether it's hey bigger, whether it's high, whether it's 5 years later, men hate progress. They always come back. It's not the case of even stigma, it's a fact. I've seen it.
No, it's about they always try to spend a block.
Literally, but how dare you? Baby, this is not a block.
As in, you need to go off that off-road.
It's a home.
Like,
literally.
ain't no come back here.
Yeah. Oh my
God. And like, man, it's just like, it's kind of like, when we were younger, I get the spin in the block. But as a fully grown adult who has rent to pay, why would you think you're spinning the apartment? We're not even on the block anymore.
Literally, like this is a residential area,
baby. Gated.
Get your ghetto ass out of here. Your ghetto ass out of here. No, that's right. Oh my God, yeah, he is. Oh my God,
Ciao.
Next. The ghetto,
the absolute guy. But anyways. How would you say you're feeling? What's your sing song of the moment right now?
Well, I'm feeling like good.
Yeah, so what's your song?
What is my song?
Oh, anyways, whilst you think.
Yeah, what is your song?
Everybody cups up.
That's not your song. I said you're going to have a drink till you're on your cycle. How can you feel everyone cups up? You got no cup.
Wine in my bag.
Up, get it. Bad.
Yeah,
where's
no free promo.
Come on. Where's Zoe? She's never
have you on cups out. Joyce, I'll be playing that song every single morning.
What's prep for Jamaica?
Yeah, babe.
You're such an exciting person. And you know the issue with Whitney is she has such a repetitive personality. When she likes a song, whether it's the party in the USA, you're gonna hear it till Kingdom Come.
I never liked that song,
but you like stuff like that. Yeah,
I'm gonna bang it out.
Yeah, sure, it's good. You like things like that.
Yeah, I can listen to the same song like back to back.
There was one time Whitney played Love Story until she found her own story. I got tired of waiting for the whole summer. It's just sad, girl. Bless you.
Such a sad.
You're not. So yeah, I can imagine you playing that every single day.
Yeah, every morning.
My mood right now.
And Crybaby, actually.
Don't gonna play in Jamaica, but you can.
No, I'm practicing because obviously I've been in a relationship, so my knees are a bit rusty.
You are cute.
So now I've got to put some oil in them. So I've been hitting the Crybaby recently in the morning.
Will I describe my mood?
Literally like, Keisha.
What song will I describe my mood?
Just so you guys know, the knees are now working and I can't wait to show you my skills.
One girl, back off your back. I'm just like, good mood, happy good.
But thank you guys for watching this episode of What's It Giving?
Yes.
But we've got a special part 2 coming.
We have a part 2 coming.
Right.
Is that a sign?
I hope not, because I don't want to get got.
Oh my God, you know what? Sorry, before we end this, the other day, you know, oh my God, you speaking that song. That song came to my mind that I really, really love, but I don't want to get jumped.
What?
Ayo, Didi, you little dumb bitch, have you realised? I'm a heavyweight trap, no spitting words. I can set a picture.
Yeah, no.
Look at you hide, but you used to love that song.
I never used to love that song. If it was actually doing the Sneakbo, Let me show you the wave.
That's so commercial.
No, it's not. How's that commercial? What are you talking about?
That's like maybe like just
yeah, but you're singing a remix, Shaybo's remix.
No, I'm not singing it. It's a diss track.
It's oh yeah, but she ran that same beat.
Oh really?
Yeah, come touch me now. No, come touch me now. Touch your button now.
Anyways, guys, make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Tune in every single Wednesday. Okay, to What's It's Giving. Subscribe via Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Instagram. And we also have TikTok now at So What's It's Giving.
Tune in, guys, and we'll see you next week featuring the Peckham Pimps. You lot, the racist comments. Well, they didn't find him in EE because EE actually DM'd me and said that they searched it. Yeah, they said that they searched him.
He's even
a
liar.
Brian person. So you lot, we need to find more.
Honestly, we do appreciate you. We appreciate you. Thank you for reporting. Thank you for spamming. Thank you for the DM. Thank you for the love. It doesn't go unnoticed. And thank you for Wit's new subscribers.
Yeah, guys, we're moving up in the world. I'm excited. And guess what? We're going to give this podcast our all. So be prepared to be sick of us. Mwah.
Whitney, I need you to tell me what it's giving. Listen, Whit, I need help. You ain't gotta worry, cause girl, I'm here. I'll tell you what it's giving, I'll tell you what it isn't.